Hey, you guys want to hear about the news? No, come on, I got great news to report. Hey, you guys want to hear about the news? Come on, I got great news to report. You guys want to hear about it? You want to see the news, don't you? You want to see the news? Come on, you want to see the news? It'll be fun. Come on, it's Rider News. You want to see it?
Rider News, got the brighter views, got the inside looks and the interviews. Every student better watch us, always moving, never stop us. One of the greatest, like a goddess, like a balloon, you'll never pop us. Everybody wanna get a love to us, ain't nobody ready for the package up. One of the greatest stations, we made it, don't ever hate it, don't stage it, cause we created the famous display of greatness. Superb, common display is the eagle, huge bird, yeah. Watch it in advisory, watch it in the library. This should be your primary amazing news source. Going to the school course, understand the news sports. Every Wednesday 2-4 in a month. Brighter sun, here we are and here we come. Yeti go, Yeti flow, everything that you should know. My name's Retrack, now you've seen that. Everything that you know, we mean that. Brighter crew, tighter screw, that's what we call right.
Good morning, Rough Riders. It's a wonderful week as our routine goes back to normal after state testing. Today is Wednesday, May 25th, and I'm Jason Gladfelter. You know, even if we are going back to the old schedule, new things are happening around Port Angeles High School. We're in the middle of our Spring Spirit Week. We've already had a few days of the fun, and we want to make sure that you're prepared for our special assembly and assembly schedule this Friday, and what else is to come. So, in case you missed it, here is the Spring Spirit Fashion Show produced by the Port Angeles High School Leadership Class. Thank you so much, leadership, for the look at Spirit Week. Now let's turn our attention to something serious. We have a very important announcement that concerns our students, so listen up, Rough Riders. Here is our principal, Mr. Zart, with a critical safety message.
Hi guys, I'm taking some time today. I wanted to speak to you all about some updates regarding what's allowed on campus. Last week we had an incident where unfortunately a student brought an airsoft rifle accidentally to school and got in a little bit of trouble for that. And I needed to clarify with students and staff what the school district and the state policy is on airsoft rifles and also on knives. In the state of Washington, airsoft pistols and airsoft rifles and BB guns are considered deadly weapons, so therefore they cannot be allowed on campus. And if you are caught with an airsoft rifle or a BB gun or any type of firearm, unfortunately you are going to have to work with the police department, and it's a pretty severe consequence. As far as knives, I know I've had a lot of confusion this year with students about knives. We do not allow knives on campus, unfortunately, due to any size or any type of knife on campus is allowed. If you have a knife and you use it for shop class or some other device, that needs to stay with the shop class and with your teacher. So I just needed to clarify with everyone what some of the rules are, not just for our school. These are state laws, and I just want to make sure we're all protected and that we all understand what we need to do so that none of us get in trouble and we don't cause any problems for anyone else. So if you have any questions about this, please come talk to me or one of the assistant principals or Officer Van Dusen. And thank you guys for just doing the right thing and staying safe. So thank you.
With the cases of COVID steadily rising, more and more of our staff and students have been out of school. To help prevent the spread of COVID, we highly suggest that you wear a mask indoors or during any social gatherings. While it is not mandated to wear a mask, we would like to go through the rest of the year without much trouble. So let's take a closer look at this issue around our campus.
Hi everyone, this is Nurse Marlene and I am here to give you a COVID update. We have a new strain in town and that's the subvariant of the Omicron, which is the BA2. The majority of the cases at this time in Clallam County are that. After the winter break, we had an explosion of positive cases and we kind of thought that might happen after spring break. However, it was pretty slow for the first 2 or 3 weeks after spring break. However, the last couple weeks we've had quite a few cases, probably about an average of 4 a day. One of the most important things to do to help prevent the spread of COVID is to mask up, is to do good hand hygiene, and keep your distance from others. If you're traveling, you want to make sure that there's windows, good ventilation, windows open, and we're always guided by the Department of Health, and they encourage having the vaccine and also to get boosted. If you have any questions, you can call the DOH or you can contact me or the secretaries down here. They have been an incredible help. All right, take care.
Thank you, Ms. Bredo, for the important update. The health and safety of our students and staff remain a top priority, and no one wants to see restrictions return due to a COVID outbreak. But this is not about to slow things down on campus. One of the biggest events of the year is the Juan Fuca Festival, which is taking place in our very own community. This weekend, this festival brings music and arts and all kinds of our enjoyment for us to enjoy. One of our substitute teachers at our school, Mrs. Oakes, is very involved in the Juan Fuca Foundation for the Arts, so we caught up with her to see what it takes to put up such a great event.
My name is Kayla Oakes, and I am the former executive director for the Juan Fuca Foundation for the Arts. I've also just been involved with the organization for over 10 years as a board member and volunteer. And I'm really excited to welcome Kyle Lemaire, the new executive director, to the community and to the position. And it's really exciting that he's bringing our artists, music, and performers back to the stage this year. And that will be May 27th through 29th over Memorial Day weekend. I personally became part of the Juan Fuca Foundation for the Arts because I moved here back in 2005 and my background is in dance. And as a dancer, I was really seeking to join a community that really valued the performing arts and was active in bringing those experiences to my new home, which is the North Olympic Peninsula. So I started to volunteer with the festival, joined the board for JFFA, and then eventually became the executive director for about 3 years. So it's been a really amazing journey for me to just help promote arts access for people of all ages here in our hometown. And although I'm not the current executive director, I continue to support both the organization and the Juan Fuca Festival event itself by volunteering and participating as much as I can. The Juan Fuca Festival is a multi-day celebration of art, music, and culture. And we are approaching the 3rd decade that this community celebration has been happening right here in Port Angeles, Washington. So you can get a pass for a single day, for multiple days, and we have anywhere from 3 to 5 stages that are hosting dancers, musicians, artists, all kinds of different performers. We have a lively street fair where artisans are selling their wares. We have food out in the street fair, food vendors with all kinds of delicious eats selling right out of their food trucks. And then we also have a free community stage that local aspiring artists can perform and provide entertainment for people sitting out in the sunshine on the lawn. while they're eating their food from the street fair. It's a really fun experience. It's very family friendly, and it's a great way for people to discover new genres of music and just new types of performing arts that they might not have experienced in person before. If you are interested in learning more about the organization or the festival itself, you can just visit the website jffa.org, and you'll find access to tickets, to t-shirts, to future programming. There's a lot to learn about what's going on right here in Port Angeles with the performing arts.
The Juan Fuca Festival is just one event coming up on our schedule, but we also have our last dance of the year, the Senior Prom. With each of the dances getting better and better, we are sure that the Senior Prom will be an event to remember. Don't forget to get your tickets to the dance as soon as possible because time is running out. Now, let's have a special look at what our prom may look like, as well as the things to be on the lookout for.
We've got prom coming up. It is Saturday, June 4th from 9 till midnight. It is at the Elks Ballroom. It's going to be our normal fancy event, but we are limited to 250 people, so I really want you to buy your tickets soon. The cutoff date is May 27th, but don't wait till the last minute. Get those tickets now. They're $30 per person. Only seniors may purchase tickets. If your date is not a senior, you must purchase their ticket at the same time as yours. They must arrive at the dance the same time as you in order to get in, because it is a dance for seniors, but we want you to be able to bring your dates as well. If you're going to bring somebody from another school, then that has to be approved by our school, so give that another week's head time. Bring in their information so we have them approved so that they can come to the dance as well. Other than that, I'm just looking forward to a nice indoor senior prom.
Hi, I'm Jenna McGough, and I'm helping make the prom playlist. We had a lot of suggestions, and so we're working on putting all of those in, and we're just hoping that it's going to be a good playlist for prom because it's going to be one of our last dances, so we're really excited and we're working really hard to make it a good playlist.
My name is John. I want to hear Chattahoochee by Alan Jackson or else I'm not paying $30.
The fun doesn't stop there. A Wrinkle in Time is the newest play performed by our students, and the show starts on the 27th, and it runs through the weekend. It's $10 at the door in the auditorium, and we all hope to see you there. Now, we are glad to announce this year's winner for the Ruffy. It's the moment you've all been waiting for, so you don't want to miss it. Thank you for everyone who participated in this wonderful event, and we are so glad that we got to take time on our show to showcase our amazing staff. And as always, thank you for watching this episode of Rider News!
Hey, Port Angeles High School. So, Miss Armstrong here, and just want to let you know that we did receive a number of submissions for the Ruffy picks this year. Thank you for those of you guys that entered. So we do have a winner. The winner that we have is Jackson Sivley. So Jackson, when you get a chance, stop by the main office and you will come pick up your $200 gift card. You have $50 from Walmart, $50 from Grocery Outlet, and $100 to the Deca store. If you have any picks that you would like to add for a slideshow in the future that maybe didn't get entered into this drawing, you can go ahead and shoot them in an email to me at darmstrong@portangelaschools.org. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, congratulations, Jackson, and look forward to the end of the year and talk to you guys later. Bye.